So you want to know about the founding of Financial Engines? Well, for that I've got to go back to about 1996. It was a time when I still had hair, and the internet was a very new thing. People weren't exactly sure what it was, where it would go. Bill Sharp and I would occasionally get together for coffee, and Bill's telling me about how he's got this computer program sitting on a server, and the server is under his desk. And what this computer program does is it allows people to allocate their assets in a manner that's entirely consistent with modern portfolio theory. Bill's vision for the future is that people will be able to come to his server, input their portfolios, and he'll tell them how it should be allocated. As I'm listening to Bill, I'm saying, this will never work. So I look at Bill and I said, Bill, are you serious about this vision? And Bill says, yeah, I am. You really want to do something so that you could help lots of people, potentially millions of people? He goes, yeah. I go, well, it can't be a server sitting under your desk, Bill. We got to start a company.
The company's mission, in my mind, has always been to serve largely the underserved.
People who don't have lots of money, but yeah, they have the right to retire well. If you can just help them out.
And this was an opportunity to do good for everyday folks.
This impacts me on a daily basis. I see my parents going through this. I see my family going through this.
The noble cause of helping the average Americans, that's what kept me driving and charged me up every day to come to work.
So the stuff that I do directly impacts the well-being of people. That's awesome.
We truly do care about the end user, the customer.
The client has confidence that we have their best interests at heart from the beginning.
We're here to help people, and if we continue to do the right things and help people, it all comes full circle.
Being a fiduciary to me is incredibly important, and I was so excited when the ruling came down.
We've been doing that for 20 years, right? We've been doing that since the word go. We've never shied away from it. We welcome it, and I think the light that's going to shine in the industry, we're way ahead of it to begin with.
Ever since I've joined here, I've known that people want one-stop shopping. They want someone that can handle as much of their financial world as possible, and we haven't been able to do that before. We've needed to do it, so it's nice that that day is today.
Being in one of the stores or advisor centers is really unique because you see people, they walk through the door, and then over the course of your time together, you really start to develop a friendship, and that level of trust that they know that they're going to be able to retire or do whatever goal that they want.
With such a synergy at the same time complementing each other, now we can offer a better service.
Change can be exciting, but it also can be challenging. What I want for people is to not sit on the sidelines, to engage.
It doesn't necessarily mean that the old way of doing things was the wrong way of doing things. It got us to where we needed to be, and we need to respect that. But we're going someplace further down the road, and to get there, we need to take different steps than we've taken in the past. Take full ownership. If you feel somebody's going in the wrong direction, try to pull them back on the right direction.
We are the largest financial services registered investment advisor in the country. And in order to stay the best, you got to continue to work hard and stay on your game. And I would challenge all of us to innovate, execute, and work together to build an even better company.
The great thing about the position all of us as employees are in is that all of us get to be part of this bigger thing that someday we're all going to look back on and say, I created that.
We're working on some really big, audacious things.
Now we're here as a bigger group to be able to service more individuals, to get them where they need to be. We act with high integrity. We do the right thing. And it's a defining feature of our firm. So I'm really excited about what the future holds. I think there are tremendous opportunities for us to help people in new ways and to make a real difference in this industry and kind of be a force for good, a force for change.
We help 1 million people right now. It's probably what I'm most proud of, but I think our company will help tens of millions of people. I think we're just getting started on our growth because, there really is a retirement crisis. Everyone wants to help the high net worth, but the folks that really need help are being underserved.
We really can change the financial future for millions of everyday Americans, and that would be the kind of company I'd want to work for forever.
We're the market leader in the space that the entire universe is growing towards. We can also do it with a tremendous degree of pride for the service that we've given our clients for 20 years now, and I think the future looks great for growing AUM, for giving better service with new delivery methods to a larger customer base. I think the future for this company looks terrific.